The pièce de résistance, the Library and Archives Canada exhibit on the Treaty of Paris that ended the American Revolutionary War, and this is an authentic, contemporary, duplicate copy of that treaty. It has a few surprises. For instance, it starts out in the name of the most holy and undivided Trinity, which you may not have been expecting. It also smooths over the Revolutionary War as past misunderstandings and differences that have unhappily interrupted the good correspondence and friendship which had existed between Britain and the United States. But what, you ask, has this to do with Canada? After all, it establishes American independence. Well, we do share the continent with them. It mattered a great deal to us that our neighbor to the south is a peaceful democracy that enjoys good government. It also mattered a great deal that the good correspondence and friendship between Great Britain and the United States were restored. It wasn't a foregone conclusion. There was a lot of bitterness at the time. This portrait of the Peace Commissioners by Benjamin West was never finished because the British were too cross to sit for it. And there was a lot of bitterness on other subjects as well, including that the British did help some escaped slaves get north to what later became Canada. And there was a good deal of geopolitical friction, especially in the 19th century, but it was handled with a great deal of skill, especially the transition from British to American dominance around the turn to the 20th century, handled with enormous finesse, particularly in London. What's more, it mattered a great deal to us what kind of government developed in the United States. Not only do we have a comparatively peaceful neighbor, but there was a warning to Britain: you must let your colonies govern themselves or you're going to have trouble that ends in war. The Treaty of Paris, it established American independence, but it also played an enormously important role in the fact that Canadians have, by and large, through our history, enjoyed peace, order, and good government. And this is your history.